Okay, grade 2, let's have a look at our grammar. Today, we are doing something new for grammar, okay? I want you to have the Go 1 paper in front of you, if possible, and then write your name. Otherwise, get your workbook, open it up, and then write your Minky Monkey, the date 9 June 2020, another Minky Monkey, and then you write G1, and I just have to move very slowly because I have a stand here that could fall over at any moment. Okay, you draw a line, make your cross, another Minky Monkey, blah, 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 and you get ready to write. But first, let's talk about synonyms. What are synonyms? Now, the way that I always learned it in school was that synonyms starts with a S, and so does the word same. Same synonyms. So synonyms are words that have the same meaning, okay? So, let's have a look at number 1. They say circle the correct synonym for the underlined word. Number 1. We are looking for synonyms, and synonyms are words with the same meaning. So, number 1. Dylan was glum because he could not go to the party. Which word could I have put into that sentence that would make the meaning the same? Dylan was glum because he could not go to the party. Could I have said Dylan was chewy because he could not go to the party? No. Could I say Dylan was happy because he could not go to the party? No, glum does not mean happy. Could I say Dylan was sad because he could not go to the party? Yes. Glum and sad have the same meaning. They both mean he was upset about it. If you don't have the worksheet, in your workbook, write number 1 and then write the word sad. Good number 2, a little mouse ran under the kitchen table. You need to find a word that has the same meaning as little. So, a tiny mouse ran under the kitchen table, a furry mouse ran under the kitchen table, a cute mouse ran under the kitchen table, or a big mouse ran under the kitchen table. Which one of those words mean little? And the answer is tiny. Tiny is the same meaning as little. So if you don't have the worksheet in your book, make your Minky Monkey, write number 2. No. Yeah. Tiny. Good. Number 3, 4, 5, and 6 I'm going to leave for you to do on your own. If you are working from the book, you are going to do 3, 4, 5, and 6, but please remember to draw a line underneath your word. Okay. Number 3. This time I'm only going to read. You circle the answer or you rewrite the answer in your workbook. Number 3. Carly was sleepy because she stayed up late last night. So you need to find a synonym for the word sleepy. That means a word that means the same thing. So something that means the same thing as sleepy. Is that word awake, tired, mad, or small? Choose the right one. Either circle it or write it down. Number 4. Jacob found a small rock on the playground. A small rock. So you have to get a similar word, a synonym for rock, a word that means rock. Is that word ball, music, leaf, or stone? Which one of those words can also mean rock? Number 5. Kaylee knew all of the correct answers. I'm looking for a synonym for correct. A word that also means correct. So instead of saying, oh, that's the correct answer, I can say that's the answer. Is that word wrong, right, same, or left? Kaylee knew all of the wrong answers. Kaylee knew all of the right answers. Kaylee knew all of the same answers, or Kaylee knew all of the left answers. Which one of those sentences means the same as Kaylee knew all of the correct answers? Either circle the answer or write it in your book. And then the last one, number 6. The class was very noisy at lunch. So I want a word that means the same as noisy, a synonym for noisy. The class was very loud at lunch. The class was very curious at lunch. The class was very quiet at lunch. Or the class was very glad at lunch. So which one of those words mean noisy? Circle the correct answer or write it in your book. If you are working on the worksheets, please remember to write your names at the back, or your name at the back, or on the front, wherever, of all of the worksheets. Make sure you have time now to write your names on all of the worksheets. If you are working in the book, please remember to draw a line at the bottom, to write the date on top every single time, to use your Minky Monkeys, to check your spacing. You guys know how to do the work by now. And I expect it to come back to me the same way that it would have looked if you had done it in class. Okay, if you're done with this one, that means you have one more video to watch. Then you have your handwriting to do by yourself, and then the fun science video that I will forward to mommy or daddy. Okay, so let's do maths.